Yeah, I'ma get it, that's how I boss. She waiting on me, I'm waiting for call. They speak on me, they say I'm a boss. I am a king, I buy better law. That roll blew up on the fringe. I punch the heathen in the jaw. I love my fuck, I love my wall. About my brother, I go.
Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. That's all praise to the Most High God, in the name of His only begotten Son, Jesus, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ.
That's right.
All right, brother. Now, I asked you a question. Do you know how many laws there are? Commandments. What, if you had a guesstimate, what would it be? 10? The 10 commandments? 12? Well, it's actually 613 commandments. 613, but
What about the ones with the 10 commandments about Moses?
but it was more than that. He gave more than 600. He gave more than 10 commandments. He actually gave 613 commandments, and they're all in the Torah. Go ahead, give me Deuteronomy 14 and 7. Give me Exodus 20 and 8. We'll get into some commandments. Stuff that people, they say, oh, you know what I'm saying, it's only 10 commandments, but they don't actually know how many there is. Matter of fact, give me Jeremiah 17 and 4, because there's a reason why we don't know who we are type thing. So we are those people, right? You got it? Oh, I know what it is. You got it? Bring it up.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4.
Bring it out.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemy in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
So we lost our heritage. You know what I'm saying? We call ourselves black. Are you black, brother? Are you the same color as your jacket? No, brother. No, you good. You good. It's good. But you brown, brother. So the people that gave us that name of black was our enemies, which would be, you know, the people ahead of us, the white people. Would you agree?
I agree.
You agree? Exactly. So because of that, we lost who we really are. We lost our nationality, and we can't blame the white people for everything. You know, it was our fault too, because we simply did not keep the commandments. Bring out a commandment that we didn't keep, that we still don't keep today.
14. All right. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 7.
Bring it out.
Nevertheless, these ye shall not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the cloven hoof, as the camel and the hare and the coney.
So like it. So right there, we're going into what we can actually eat, the dietary laws. Did you know that we actually have a certain way that we're supposed to eat? We have a certain way we are supposed to eat. That's all in the Torah. And we don't actually bring that out. So start at 8 real quick.
This book of Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 8. And the swine, because...
So do you know what a swine is? It's a pig. Swine, S-W-I-N-E, swine. That's a pig. You can look it up yourself if you want to. It's a pig. And why can we eat it?
And the swine, because it divided the hoof.
So it divides the hoofs, it parts the hoofs. Have you seen what a deer hoof look like? And it had that split hoof in the middle, right? It does have divided hoofs, but
It divided the hoof and cheweth not the cud.
so when animals go to sleep, they basically regurgitate their food because they don't have the same stomach as ours. You know how our stomach can break down stuff? Their way of breaking down stuff, the way an animal's way of breaking down stuff is to regurgitate it, chew it back up, and basically just keep breaking it down, right? So the pig does not chew the cud, he does not break down his food. So have you ever heard, I don't know if you ever heard, but the easiest way to get rid of a dead body is to throw it in the pig's
That's
mother.
right.
Because he eats anything. He doesn't sweat, he doesn't do anything. So he doesn't break down his food, so bring this up.
It is unclean to you. It is unclean unto you. Oh, so I'm looking at all that. It is unclean to you. You shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass.
You heard that, King? You hear what we said? You can't even eat it. Why? Think about the stuff that it really does to us. We got high cholesterol, got cancer. You got all these diseases that we didn't know when we was in Israel. You know what I'm saying? All these, we weren't diseased people. You know who brought the diseases to us? The white people.
That's right.
Smallpox, Black Plague. I know you heard all about that stuff. You remember what they did to the Native Americans? Have you ever heard about that? They're out there slaughtering because of plagues and stuff. Give me Numbers 35 and 33. So how? Now I got a question.
No, so hold on.
Go ahead.
So they're basically talking about the people from Israel. Right now you're catching up. Now you're catching up.
I agree.
So keep reading.
So do you understand that you are the people from Israel?
Yeah.
Because we show you that Deuteronomy 28:68 and everything, right? So you understand that you are an Israelite according to history, archaeology, and prophecy.
That's right.
You understand that, right? What I tell you? I told somebody.
35.
Oh, 35, 33. So I got a question. So what? Hey, brothers, y'all got any time for the Lord? Few minutes?
I heard that.
All right. See, that's what our people do. They don't want to listen to the Lord. They want to go by their own thoughts and their own being. But the Lord, you feel me? So watch this. So I have a question. What do you feel should happen for the slavery that happened to our people? What do you think? So I got a question. If somebody killed your mama, what you gonna do? You gonna no. It's no type of no. I'm just.
I mean, my mom is over there.
Oh, my bad.
And my dad over there was dead too. So
Oh,
somebody
somebody close to you. If they died, like if somebody close to you died, like if somebody shot somebody close to you.
I feel a lot of pain. And I just pray to God that they're in a safe space.
Of course, no, bless them for real. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we all want them to be in a safe place. I don't want this question to be any harm to you or anything. Would you? Okay, so I'm gonna say this. If somebody shot my brother Al Badiah, I'm gonna shoot him back. Okay, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of that, this man been getting in my fucking face today. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
He got in my face today, and not today, last night. And he got he swerved. He got it very crazy. He was like a maniac. So I punched him in his face. I had God with me and stuff, and he said he was right on it, but it was right. So I just
Exactly. So you gave him back what he gave to you. Exactly. That means you're going off the Bible. The Bible tells you eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. They don't teach you that. The normal church, I don't know if you go to the other people's church, but the other people's church, they tell you that if you get smacked in the face, just take it and hug them.
Let me say this right quick. That is true. That the Most High do. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is trying to hurt you, you can defend yourself, right? But like for example, like if somebody was to kill, you saying somebody close to me, I'll say that. If I'm not right there immediately right there to defend them at that very moment, I can't go and get retaliation on them because Yahweh Shai told us that vengeance is His, right? So we don't want to, try to get vengeance on people. But if you're there and you know what I'm saying, somebody's actively attacking you, you can protect your family and you can protect yourself. So there's nothing wrong with that. But you know what I'm saying, just as far as like somebody hurt your loved one and you find out who did it, I'm gonna go get a gun and you know what I'm saying, go get him. Don't bring it out of scripture.
Revelation 13:9. Because we got put in slavery, right? We got, they was our masters, those white folks, wasn't it? We agree, right? So, this is what should happen for them, right?
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Do you have ears?
Let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's right. Say it again.
You heard that, man?
Oh, praise to the Most High. Book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
All praise to the Most High. Call all Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah, man. That's exactly what should happen to these people, man. Exactly. Exactly. Do you have any other questions, brother?
Nah.
If not, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my lesson, man. Give me Acts 1 and 8. I'm gonna get Acts 1 and 8. Give me 2 Timothy 1 and 7. Bring this out.
This is the book of Acts chapter 1 verse 8.
Bring it out.
But ye shall receive power after that the Holy Ghost is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and in all of Judea and in Samaria and unto the uttermost part of the earth.
So like, hey, what's going on, King? You got a few minutes? 2 minutes, King. 2 minutes, King. Hey, what's going on, King? I got 2 minutes for the Lord. 2 minutes, man. Oh, praise, man. All right, so what you would call yourself? You would call yourself a black man? Okay. Do you know? Matter of fact, let's let the scriptures speak for itself. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68. Give me Jeremiah 17:4. You know what I'm saying? Because we call ourselves black, but we not literally not the same color as that. You're not the same color as that. You know what I'm saying? So why the hell do we call ourselves black? You know what I'm saying? Who got it first? Who got it first? I'm gonna show you that slavery is in the Bible and the reason why we actually went through this. You got it? Say what? Say come back.
He said we turn back.
Oh yeah.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Down.
Oh, question. You heard what he said? He's gonna bring us into Egypt again with ships. How do we come over? Well, you know, Egypt. We were in Israel, right? You know what I'm saying? You could walk over to Israel. You could ride a camel over to Egypt to Israel, right? So when they say come over with ships, what do he mean? What do you think he mean? Exactly. All right, keep going.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
You know where you from? Yeah.
Africa.
What part of Africa?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
He said Israel.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, all praise.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So you'll be sold to who? Your enemies. Who we got sold to? Oh, you already know. What tribe you from? What tribe you from? Judah? Oh, praise God. Do you know about this? Oh, okay. We're gonna keep going.
You gotta tell your brother.
I'll tell you. You already know what's up, man.
You're talking about Esau.
Give me that Jeremiah real quick.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 4.
Bring it out.
And thou even thyself shall discontinue from thine heritage.
You don't even know who you are. We had cookouts and don't even know why we got cookouts. We think it's just a family gathering. You know what I'm saying? We actually did this for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Discontinue from the heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger which shall burn forever.
Y'all got a job? You do got a job? You serve the white man, don't you? Exactly. That's the curse that we got put on. Give me Deuteronomy 28:15. Because, you know what I'm saying? We in this situation for a reason, and we got to basically break this situation, all right? You got it?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes which I commanded thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So we did not keep the commandments. We didn't listen to what our father did, the father of Israel, not the father of everybody, the father of Israel. So it's like, think about it. You got kids. All right. But if your dad, you got a dad, right? If you didn't listen to what your dad say, what he do? He gonna chastise you, right? You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with our God. We don't listen to what he say. You know what I'm saying? He's our father, really. We don't listen to what he say. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get cursed. He's not gonna come down and beat and whoop us himself. You know what I'm saying? He's too big for that. He's too powerful for that. You know what I'm saying? What he gonna do? He gonna have a whole nother nation. He gonna bring a whole nother people. Think about it. All these people around here, these white folks, these Indians, all this. They all built to punish us. And then,
Just thinking of what the devil's going to do to you.
And then-
It's like watching you right now. God is watching you right now.
and then look. So they all here just to punish us, but then what we gotta do, we gotta flip the script. So we take them back. Matter of fact, I got a question real quick. How do y'all feel about slavery, transatlantic slavery? Do you feel like something should happen to those people who put us in slavery?
I feel like no, because it didn't already count. Like life is living now. I feel like the Lord, he teach everybody to try to forgive.
Do you think that do you think that the Lord forgot about it?
Now he probably
Do you think that they're gonna have a consequence for it?
probably is.
Let me show you what the consequence is. And you just tell me if you agree with this. Yeah, bring that out. This is the last book of the Bible right here.
Not going to got
You got some? Is it before this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1.
Yeah.
To everything there is a season, and
3:15.
3:15, okay, calm. That which hath been is now, and that which is to. I'm sorry. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, and verse 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to have been, hath already been. And Yahweh required that which is past.
So basically, what is going on now is because of what's going on in the past type thing. So what happened in the past,
Makes the future.
heard that? So watch this.
Then it said God requires which is past. So he gonna tax you for what
Exactly.
you past.
You think your father forgot about, you know what I'm saying? You might have, I don't know what we do. Maybe you got in trouble with the police because you selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? You think your father is gonna let you slide? No, he gonna have a punishment because you gave him problems at the house. You feel what I'm saying?
He's gonna have a punishment because he loves you. And he wants to correct your behavior so you don't make the same mistakes. So he's gonna make you do something to you, make you remember, like, damn, maybe next time when I get in a situation, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to get punished by my dad. Same thing the I did to Arthur. He didn't punish the white man for putting us in slavery, right? They got all this. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't get no punishment. That's why they punished this company. That's what I'm saying. But let me bring it up right now.
Right. Wait, hold on, cause I want to say, like, you don't forget, basically. So watch this, what's gonna happen.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9.
You know.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Here? You hear? Hey, brother, just listen real quick.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Trust me, the Lord don't forget, man. How you feel about that?
I mean, he don't.
You don't forget.
And it
You
don't
know what
matter
I'm
how
saying?
we feel about it. We can say, well, we forgive them. It don't matter. Most High already know. He already got the
He
judgment.
did it for a
So
reason.
it is what it is.
He not gonna, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna punish you just to have you down in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? He gonna punish you, but he still gonna bring you back up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the only way we gonna get that is by following the commandments. We simply gotta follow the law. Do you know how many commandments there are? How many?
I know that, but
It's 613.
for real?
Yeah. We break
Yep.
it down. That's why we messed up, man. Because we don't know this.
It's over 2,000 federal laws though
In America.
in America.
In America.
But we-
got another law.
Exactly. But we only got 613. And a lot of them laws just back up each other type thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Deuteronomy, the whole Torah. The whole Torah is all your laws. Do you eat pork?
Not for real. I try not to. I know I eat on occasion, but I try not to.
Try your best to never do it again. Because, you know, that's the main thing that's killing our people. We got cancer. We got high cholesterol. We got all this stuff. Do you eat, what's it called? Shrimp? Crab, shrimp, lobster?
No, I don't eat no seafood.
All praises. Don't eat that stuff, man, because that stuff is what's gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be having a gout. You're gonna be complaining like an old ass man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be 40 and still running like we 15. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be up for real, man. But I didn't want to hold y'all time too long, man. Y'all heard about the Sabbath day? That's the last thing I want to ask.
Oh, shit. I appreciate y'all talking to me.
Wait, first, do y'all heard the Sabbath day?
Who?
Sabbath day?
Yeah.
You heard that? He could probably put you on what that is too. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta ask him questions. Then you gotta get on to him to why he ain't even tell you about it, man. That shit lame.
Lord, hey, man. Lord, go get you. you gotta get the blood off your hands. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody don't listen, then it's off your hand. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
So
We tell
y'all
our
got
people.
like a,
So
like,
we
what do
use
you
blood
got?
off our
This
hands.
YouTube page?
Yeah, we got YouTube.
What's our name on YouTube?
He gonna get some.
Praise the Most High. Hey, and on that note, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. That's our praise to the Most High God. In the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, the world ignorant cause, Jesus Christ. Shalom.